Hey babies, what's up my darling MVPs and how you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimi, where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they hurt. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see they hurt. So, guys, your faves in the house, the top 7 housemates, actually went in their numbers, to have conversation with Biggie, especially with what they would have done if they were caught up in Liema'S shoes, right? Because I remember I saw some comments when I was asking, Liema has been blamed. People outside were judging, oh, she would have actually left the money. She has a whole lot of entourage. She would have done this. She would have done that. Whilst people in that has experienced the house, like the likes of Kosi, the ex-bbnzansi housemates, were saying another thing like, oh, it's a good one. You made the right choice, Now, some persons, when I made the video, showcasing how people have various narrative about that, the viewers are the people, solely the people who were saying, oh, Liema should have actually waited, you understand, and ignored the money. But all the people that actually experienced this show have been saying the other way around. Now, when I posted the video, some persons were like, listing some housemates that would have actually ignored the money. Now, those housemates you did mention have gone in their numbers to the diary room to review what they would have done. So just stick around, watch to the very end, so you would see if the people you did mention, will actually ignore the money, just like some people claim they would. Okay. So first off, the first person to the diary room was Umii. Umii, in her diary sessions, just tell Biggie about how tough it is getting and how they are all up. Because biggest question today in the diary room is how Monday went up with the nominations, the head of house game, then what happened with Liema, and then about the current head of house. So for Umii, what happened to Liema? She thinks with her full chest that Liema made the right decision. She said if she was caught up in the same situation, she feels like that she is also going to choose the money. So if you mentioned Umii would have ignored, have you heard from her? She said she would have taken the money. That at the same time, what she's reasoning right now is when you take the money, you will not be like, what if I have a chance of winning? But at this point of the game, what she would have done is she would take the money. And then she said she missed Liema in a way because in one way or the other, every week, the both of them are caught up in one or two situation, in one or two acts that they have to involve each other in. That girl gave her a tough time for her money. Of course, she's calling it her money because everybody needs to be confident at this point. Yeah, they've gotten this far, so anyone can win at this point. So she said Liema gave her a tough run for this money, that she missed seeing her and feeling that, hey, what does she have on her sleeve? That you would see her thinking, you don't know what she's thinking, that she keeps telling people that Liema is not dumb, she's not the way they see her, that she is a smart girl. So she thinks Liema made the right decision, that she would have done same, and then Biggie asked her about the current head of house, what she thinks about the current head of house, and then she said in her own words that Papa Ghost deserved. That's why she gave him a standing ovation when he won, because going through the stress and the pain that came with that tax, Papa Ghost has been one person that has been standing up and he has been safe, according to what Umii was saying. And that Papa Ghost has survived several evictions and also gotten second most times when it comes to the head of house challenge, and he doesn't win. So at this point, she thinks Papa Ghost deserve, he deserves winning this head of house game, and she is happy for him. And then Biggie asked her about this dagger punishment that Papa Ghost and MZ are serving. And then Umii said to Biggie, big brother, if there is one thing I have noticed about you is that there is nothing that comes out of your end that does not have reason. I feel this dagger punishment you give the housemates, you give them for a particular reason. For example, that of Jared. I know it might be a reason because I came up with an idea that maybe because Biggie wants him to be in the lady's shoe. She started mentioning Makeke. Maybe he talks so much. All of those things. She started reasoning deep on the reason why Big Brother could give Papa Ghost and Z a clowning outfit, and then she said she has started to reason it and be like, their lovers were the people who gave them this outfit. That means there is something fishy out there that they do not know, but only Big Brother know. And then Big Brother was like, such an interesting analysis. So that was how Umii diary session did happen. After Umii was Willie. Willie, for his diary session, revealed on how everyone is up, how the game is getting tougher, and how he was unable to win the head of house game. And then for Liema'S decision, Willie was like, yo, Big Brother, at this point, I really wished I picked the red ball. Biggie was like, so you really wish to pick the red ball? He said, just for yesterday, Biggie, imagine 250K rand. So you've heard from Willie. He said he's going to still pick the money over staying back in the house. So Big Brother asked him, so you think Liema'S made a good decision? And he said, yes, he thinks Liema'S made a good decision because at this point, nobody is sure of whom the winner is. So the best thing for her is to do what? To actually, grab this one at hand right now. So that he would have done same. Pick the money up and then find his way out of Biggie's house. And then Biggie asked him about the head of house, Papa Ghost. And then he said the head of house is too controlling. He doesn't give people the opportunity to shine or showcase themselves. He doesn't give the people the opportunity to actually show what they know. He feels to know everything. When it comes to photography, he will say he's there. When it comes to videography, he is there. Anything, he is there. So he feels he's so controlling, and in decision making, he would not wait to hear from everybody. He would just, take up the decision, and which is very bad, that it is not good. And then Biggie tried to ask him about the outfits that he's putting on. That is the clown outfit. But the way Biggie put it up, Biggie said, is there any slight change you've noticed about Papa Ghost being colorful this week? And then really think it's still about Papa Ghost's personality. And he said, there is nothing colorful about Papa Ghost's personality, that he's a kind that his personality is just colorful from the outside, but from the inside is a no-no. So that was how Willie's diary session happened. And then after Willie was Mark Jr., so Mark Jr. in his diary session was telling Biggie how grateful he is that everybody is up. That not like he's happy that he is up, but he knows he's going to be up. And then that the best way to do this is actually to let everybody be up and allow the viewers decide who would merit it to the, the top 5. And not by maybe any mago or maybe they were selected to the finale. That it is best the viewers choose their choice of top 5, so that anybody that is at the top 5, they will be like, the viewers chose us. So he said he's very okay with that. And then for Liema'S leaving, he said that it actually feels sad seeing her go, but at the same time that he is happy that Liema'S left with something, because some people walked out of that door without nothing, but Liema'S left with something. He said that yesterday he was really praying to get that red ball. And Biggie was like, after you've seen some people go home through because of the red ball, he still wanted it. He said at this point in this game that he is ready for anything, that his mind was to get the red ball, that it is either he stays or he leaves. He knows it's either immunity or he leaves. He never even knew that money was in there, but he knows he wanted to get to the finale, or either he leave the house. At this point, that is the point he is right now, And then he said he's happy for Liema'S, that he would have done the same thing. He would have chose the money. And then Biggie was like, and ignored the 2 million rands. And he said, that is the thing, that them in the house do not know if they are going to win this thing. It is the viewers who will be the ones to be like, yo, this person would have won. And truly, which is what the viewers are doing right now about Liema'S. So my junior said he would have also chose the money. So I've talked about Umii, I've talked about Willie, and now my junior. The 3 of them said you're going to take the money over staying in Biggie's house. Okay, so and then he was asked about Papa Ghost, and then he said Papa Ghost deserved the winning because everybody is going for this top 5, and then Papa Ghost just got himself a spot to the finale, so that he merits it, and he's genuinely happy for Papa Ghost. And Biggie asked him about their wager and the percentage they wagered, and he said he thinks they are doing well, that people who knows about those things are here, unlike him that do not really know much about it, but they have the Z that Liema'S has just gone. If not, she was also good with this, so he said he's confident that they are going to win this particular wager. Yeah. So after Mark Jr. was Z, so Biggie asked Z about the head of house game, how she got close but didn't win, and she said for 3 consecutive times, and then she did not still win. That she got so close, like 3 good consecutive times, got close and did not win. That was the experience Papa Ghost still have during his time. But right now, he won at the right time, because this is the best time to win head of house. Believe you me, whether you like it or not, this is the best time to win head of house, especially if you're still in the house. So, but Z said she's quite calm and relaxed, because knowing fully well that everybody is up, that she wouldn't have felt this way if it's just few people that are up while some people are safe. That's where it would have hit her hard. But seeing that everybody is up, she's very okay, she's comfortable, and now knowing that she had to experience the life of luxury upstairs, where she can even have her alone time, that is upstairs, so she's actually cool and relaxed. Then asking about the Liema'S situation, this said she would have done something. She said, in fact, the thing is here, she thinks Liema'S made the right decision. And then Biggie was like asking one. She now said, the thing is this, people came into this show for various reasons. So people are here to win the money. So people are here for the fame, right? But getting to hear from Mark Jr. and Umii with one or two things Liema'S has said to them, it means that Liema'S genuinely need that money. So she thinks Liema'S made a good decision in that regard, because the conversation she has had with Mark Jr. and Umii proves that she needs that money out there. So she made a good decision. So Z is still standing that the decision Liema'S made was very okay, that anybody would have done that at this point in time of the game, because nobody know whom the winner will be, or who is going to win this thing. So instead of losing, it's better you just take up the one you're seeing right now and move. After Z was my guy Makeke, one guy that would look like this, I would start laughing. So Makeke in his diary session, review how the game is getting tougher and how they are all up. And then Biggie asked him about the head of house game, and he said, Biggie, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest with you, that Papa Ghost winning that thing, I'm not happy. Not because of I am jealous, but because me too, I want to win it. I want a spot in the finale. So I am really not happy. So Big Brother asked him about Liema'S eviction, and then he said, yo, Biggie, my guy said, Biggie, that this money is enough for a starter. That at least that Liema'S, if she knows what she want to do, she is gonna definitely build herself with that money. It's 250,000 right here that we're talking about, quarter of the grand prize. So why would she ignore the money when you're not sure of the win? So he said, if he was the one, Biggie, I would have left. I would have left the house, Biggie. And my brother asked him about the clowning outfits of Papa Ghost and Z. And Makeke said, Biggie, I'm gonna be honest with you. That thing is not a dagger. That thing is a costume, because it's not as hard as the one Jared had and all of that. So he said in a day it's like 4 times, maybe 6 times that Biggie played the music, and that one is really not a dagger. So after Makeke was Sinaye. So Sinaye revealed how tough the game is going right now, and reveal how it hurts to see Liema'S leave, but at the same time it feels so good to see her live with something, because people have also worked out there without living with nothing. So that he was so pleased and happy that Liema'S left with something, at least, that if he was in Liema'S shoe, he would have probably done the same thing and take the money and leave, because at this point nobody knows whom the winner will be. You cannot just say, let me just ignore the money and go to the finale. Everybody is looking at that money. That's why everyone will utilize this opportunity of at least seeing this particular one at hand, because you have other people there competing for this money and you're not sure you're going to stand a chance. So it's better you grab this one that you have and leave than losing both at both ends. That you do not know how, if she's going to stay on Sunday, if she's going to even get a spot at the finale. So he think Liema'S made a good decision, and Biggie asked him, would you have done same? He said yes, he would have done same. In fact, that he would weigh and check if he has a chance of winning or not. If he check and the stakes are higher, he would take the money and move. So what he's giving is that he's gonna take the money. And Biggie asked him about Papa Ghost being the head of us. He said he's happy for him, that he deserved it. He actually run for that thingy and he merits it. There is no animosity of Papa Ghost winning. And then Biggie asked if this clowning dagger that he has actually affected him this week. And then Sinaye said not at all, that he has been actually carrying his leadership skill very well. Anyways, guys, I have just told you guys how your faves went in their numbers to let us know that they would have also go for the money. They are the one in this game, not us. So they only know how they feel. We cannot even understand until we wear the shoes, okay? So right now, guys, I'm going to be dropping my voice to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.